大家好，欢迎收看 CT Gaming 战神诸神黄昏的全收集流程攻略。上一集呢，波尔决定开始帮忙奥丁，然后去寻找这个面具的秘密。然后呢，奎约呢，因为孩子不见了，一直在困惑。然后他终于想到办法，就是要出发去找这个诺伦三女神。那这一集呢，我们将会开始这个叫命运之声的主线任务了。先过来上店看一下。
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
好了，检查一下有没有什么东西可以升级啊！哇，混沌之刃的等级有点低啊。哎，这些全部都可以制作。但是把材料保留一下，那些配件不用急着升级。好了，准备好以后呢，就可以去这个门口出去了。
Hang on, I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it, but you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
没错，就是我们打的那条龙，在华纳海姆。看一下松鼠有没有什么话。
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
啊，没对白了。那奎约的装备呢？我还是喜欢用这个尼德维尔的这一套。打 BOSS 才用这个路恩达的套装啊。要盾牌的话呢，我们终于拿回这个守护者之盾了。下一次去这个商店看看能不能升级。
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Come.
Of course.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
好了，现在呢，你要注意狼，前面的两只狼，他们看的方向。
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found you. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
Doesn't take a hot goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
The wolves lead us here.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough. Incoming fire!
把普通这些小兵先清理掉。 哦，对了，这些东西是能骑上去的，我都不记得，应该是先打这一只才对。这里很多这些有冷冻护照的敌人呢，所以混沌之刃呢在这里挺好用的。
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
好了，在这里呢可以拿到一个道具的。
Of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way.
有了这把剑柄以后呢，我们是解锁了这个狂战士墓碑的。
I can try to dispel it. Oh no.
啥都没有。
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. Of Earth, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we
先
go
走
in
右边这条
together,
路。
are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that. 这里呢是可以拿到这个支线任务永恒萤火，
An
但是
abandoned
呢，
camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
啥都不能做。好，拿一下这个谷物。
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
穿过界域呢，这个是要在9界找到不同的食材，基本上是游戏快完成的时候呢才可以完成的。
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
Wait. Let us look this way.
啊，在这个9界各地呢，都会有做这个标记，在有这些标记的地方，
Recognize those initials.
就会找到这些食材了。
Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
好了，是有总共4个可以收集的。
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
啊，要注意了，这里走进去呢是有一个亡灵战士洞的。好，打 BOSS 的话呢，就把这个路恩达的套装换出来。最适合打 BOSS 目前应该是这一套了。
I see it.
这个亡灵战士是多了这招远程的。 他用这个呢，身上会有爆炸 buff 的，小心了，要用远程把他的 buff 打掉。红圈多好！打他不能太贪刀的，特别是他会忽然用这个 buff 爆炸，伤害很痛。其他普通倒是没什么特别。啊，这个守护者这盾的刀架手感真不错。哇，红圈，哎呀！吓我一跳，还以为他要出什么大招呢，原来是死掉了。
Remember which god raised her dander up,
It does not matter.
doesn't it?
If rage is all that remains, her reasons are irrelevant.
混沌火花现在应该是有5个了，还差1个呢，就收集齐了。好，这里呢还有一只小妖，应该是要用声波剑的，然后从另外一边过去打他吧，应该是。
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
Another time. We must focus.
应该是还有一个古物的。
Was there more of Odin and the Norns?
No. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
好了，开到这里应该可以上去的。啊，对，这里拿一下。
Beautiful dagger.
Impractical.
Ceremonial. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears Vault.
在这边怎么说呢？米德加尔特呢，我还是喜欢等 boy 回来以后呢，再带他回来做一下收集品。我们现在呢，先做好主线。
Telling us what you experienced when you sought the ruins last time.
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange stability, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
我感觉到有毒药的存在啊，看到了，就是在这里。
I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
对，换一下装备。
Open up.
又是啥都没有了。
Nothing. Another dead end.
吓我一跳！ 哇塞！居然偷袭我！ 哇，这里的地形有点麻烦。应该在里面大一点那个场地打的，其实。差一点。
You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
这里呢，解锁了一个神秘门。好了，上面又是一个支线任务，我们先把主线做好吧。
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
You were saying the Sisters of Fate abused their power.
They did. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
好了，这里有个商店。
Scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
主要是想看一下盾牌能不能升级，还差2个金属。
Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands.
好的，没有那就继续吧。再来看一下啊，这个目前走过的地点呢，第一个是在国王之墓这里，第二个呢是在这边，第三个呢就在这里。
This is the place.
这里呢是有个3女神宝箱的
We need to work our way up. This way.
啊。第一个呢在这里啊，第二个在上面。
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
先从这里下来一下。第3个的话应该是这里上面，对，看到了。诶，不能上去，只能重新爬一次了。对，刚刚应该是先把这个打掉的。好了，又要下去一次。好，再往上爬一次。进去应该是有敌人的。
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here. Behind you!
哎，拉错了，那可以。
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
我又听到渡鸦的声音了。
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
我的天，又有敌人！可以先处决这只回血。
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. This way.
好了，那个渡鸦的位置呢，应该是在这里的。看一下地图啊，这边还没显示地图，先不管了，继续往前走。
Open up.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
哎，这样啊。上来应该是有敌人的，先拿一下钱跟箱子咯。好，我们前面呢会打到一只强韧度很高的敌人的，尽量不要用这个符文攻击。 因为就算是符文攻击呢，也都打不烂他们攻击的，最好用普攻慢慢把他们的盔甲打掉。现在可以了，再见。 Oh.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
哇，还有暗精灵啊，烦死了！
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
右边这里有钱，这里有点熟啊，应该是波尔逃走的时候走过的那一段。 幸好这个主线的敌人等级没有那么高啊！啊，好恶心！记得拿一下红枪。又来，哇，这个更恶心。哇，没躲好，哎，烦了。哎，来不及。啊，这样揍也挺爽的，不过。好的。
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
好的，再往前走呢，就要打 BOSS 了。我们把这个路恩达的装备换一下出来。先用这个斧子来打。我们这一战呢，主要是累积这个幸运值的，累积我们满以后呢，要把这个柱子打掉。哎，没什么血，我就开一下斯巴达吧。好了，其他幸运值买了就可以把这个柱子打掉。好了，然后要再来一遍。这个是2下的，现在要躲好了。啊，有第3下了，他现在这个连续攻击。 这只东西的伤害很高的。好啦，第二个柱子，赶快！好，然后就可以把它处决了。哦。
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
好了，又有一个世界之树宝石，记得拿回商店修理了。哦，还有混沌之火，这个我喜欢。好，打完了，是继续往前走了。这里应该没有什么收集品的。
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
这些敌人应该不会醒来吧？
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
果然是很紧张啊。
Oh, that looks official.
My boy. Everything. Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
哇，这么大成果！哇，好烦的呢！这些小兵他会过来抱你的。
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
不会要当女武神吧？
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I
哇，没有弓箭，好难打。 幸好不用把他们全部打死，3拳就可以了。
It is not her.
No, of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
哇，现在要打英灵战士。
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to go back!
哎呀，没挡好。
It's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
刚刚那段实在是挺恐怖的，这么多敌人。
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
好了，
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
这只马身上是长了海草吗？不挺帅的这只马，能不能带回家呢？
Never doubted we'd make it.
好了，接下来都是看剧情的部分了。在这里呢，这个命运三女神呢，没有在希腊的那么麻烦要打的，这里呢是不需要打的。
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable, merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
这个命运三女神虽然不用打啊，不代表他们不欠揍。
Well, that was educational.
好了，大家不要被这个故事误导了。其实他们说的话呢，还有一种深层的意义的。但是我告诉你的话呢，又会剧透了。
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with, as part of his endless mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
好，记得往右呢，拿一下这个红箱了。 哎，这里还有钱可以拿。
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
我记得第一次打到这里呢，我真的是非常期待奎爷快点去把这个海姆达尔解决掉。
Kratos, I see something.
哎，这里是可以上去的。好了，上来以后呢，右边呢就是我们来的时候呢走的路了，不用走这边的，我们往回走就行了。
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur, and so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
哇，他们对白好多啊！刚刚爬的部分呢，其实是有一条路可以往下爬的，往下爬呢就是我们来的地方，不用去。但是呢，这里呢千万不要错这个啊，这里是有一个传奇宝箱的。再来看一下这个进化盾饰有什么用呢？啊，这个用来解除这个异常状态呢，蛮好用的。如果你觉得这些异常状态很烦的话呢，可以用这个。当你点了2下 L1之后呢，会把这个你中的这个异常状态传到敌人那里的。我看一下有没有什么收集品啊？剩下其他收集品呢，还是等 boy 回来的时候再做吧。我对他俩父子的对白比较有兴趣。
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent. Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
啊，其实现在呢，我们呢下一个主线呢就会拿到一个特别的工具，这样呢就可以把收集品呢一次过收集好，不然来回跑来跑去的挺浪费时间的。
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time.
Not now.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
看一下有什么东西可以升级。混沌之刃。
Always a joy to work on these.
然后这个守护者之盾。
That ought to hurt him.
店里面还有一些新的东西可以制作的。如果你喜欢造价的，用这个盾饰呢也是很不错的，延长这个造价的判定时间。要不我就做一个来玩一下吧。
May it strike true. I'll disinfect my tools.
另外还有这2套全新的装备可以做的，不过呢，目前呢，我感觉这2套没有这个路人达好用了。还有这个尼德维尔，护身符记得修理一下。
Till we meet again.
就随便加一点，加这个力量的，也没有什么东西是加力量的，那就随便用一下这个明目灰烬吧。是打暗精灵的时候比较好用。对，还有技能。混沌之刃呢，刚刚是解锁了新的技能了，这叫混沌喷流了，非常的好用的。我建议你呢，奎爷的经验值呢先存一点啊，因为有新的武器可以拿了，下一个主线。乌雷亚的话呢，还是升一下他的声波剑，这一个非常重要，多一把剑。魔符剑的话，其实战斗的时候我用的比较少。也可以升一下。OK。好了，可以回去辛德里的家了。
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the 9 realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the 9 realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of leaned worms will be a walk in the park. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
好了，这是又是一个新的支线任务啊，其实也是个收集品来的，就是要在全世界不同的地方把这些灵的虫抓回来。
They're back. Simmer down. I see 'em.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying? So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
没错了，奎爷呢现在是要打造一个新的武器去对付这个海姆达尔。
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son. We knew...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horde that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we should...
And it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
no idea what he's on about, brother.
好的，这一集的时间也差不多了，下一集呢，我们将会继续这个主线，跟奎爷呢一起去寻找这个能对付海姆达尔的特别的武器。不想错过的朋友，记得订阅还有关注我的频道。我们下一集再见，拜拜。